Alright, this is a bit of a new video. This is some very important news, okay? This is the best way to grind cards after they've come out, okay? If you're not a YouTuber, you're not someone that's really putting hours into the game, so you're getting these Evo cards and you're not really like grinding them out as soon as you get it. So maybe like you're one of those guys who got Diamond Latrell Sprewell late, he's now like 80k. So like you're selling for 80k. What could happen is, right, I could buy an Amethyst one and he could have some of the requirements already done for me, right? So I don't have Latrell Sprewell in my collection anymore. You can see because I sold him, I grind him up and I sold him. I'm going to see how much the Amethyst one is and see if I can get lucky enough to pick one up that already has some of the requirements done. Alright, so I got to remember that Latrell, well basically this could be anyone. Like I'm looking for some with like, I don't want to do it like this. I don't want to do Latrell. I don't want to do Latrell. Since Latrell has already been grinded up, people could have grinded them and then sold them. So this is a bad one. Let me go down to the Sapphire one. All right, we're down here to the Sapphire one. We got to remember that Latrell has to have six contracts, right? 6 contracts. What I'm looking for is one that's cheap, right? Looking for one that's cheap, and I'm also looking for one that was just put up. Like some of the older ones out here. Some of the older ones. Alright, so we're down here in the lowest part of Latrell Sprewell. I'm looking for a contract, well, Latrell Sprewell with a low amount of contracts, okay? A low amount of contracts. We might find one, we might not. Might have to go to a different Evo card, but that's what we're looking for. There's not ones that have 6 contracts. We're looking for one that has one lower, so that we know someone has used them. Like, so that we know for a fact someone has used the card. Still have not found anyone yet. So we didn't find anything there. So I'm gonna bump it up. I'm gonna bump it up to like, let's say 5,000. Now let's go 4,500 to 6,700. We're gonna see what we can see here. See if we can find anyone up here that has been up for a cool minute. Been up for a cool minute, but doesn't have a lot of contract. All right, I may lose MT on this, but I see a Sprewell with two contracts. We're gonna scoop it up. We're gonna scoop that bad boy up, okay? Remember, I do not have a Sprewell in my collection. Scooped one up just for, you know, just for the video, So you see, we have a Sprewell in the auction, and I do not have one in my collection. We're not gonna cut any of this. We do not have a Sapphire Sprewell whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add him to my collection. I'm gonna go here, find my Sprewell, and hopefully, there's already some requirements done on my card. Literally, some requirements have already been done on my card. It's crazy. So basically, what we found out as a community is that sometimes you can buy a card off the auction house and the requirements be all the way done, nearly done, halfway done, somewhat. But I just bought this Latrell Sprewell, and 37 of his points are already scored, and 10 of his threes are already made. So most of the work for this first evolution has been done for me. Now imagine if you come across an Amethyst one, a Sapphire one, I mean a Ruby one. You feel me? Imagine the other ones. Y'all just seen the gameplay of Junior Brisbane. Imagine the Amethyst Junior Brisbane, someone selling him with like 1 contract or 2 contracts, and basically them saying, nah, I don't want to get these steals, and them scoring 1,500 points but only having 3 steals. That's 1,500 points. You don't gotta score anymore. You just gotta get the steals. Like, that's time cut off. So I'm telling you guys now, if you're not a YouTuber, or if you're not someone or if you're playing the game casually, wait to do the Evo cards, okay? Let us YouTubers grind the game dumb hard, get these cards out, because eventually, some of these cards will be put in the auction house, and you might be able to pick up one. By chance, pick up one that already has some requirements done for it. I'm not going to choose a more expensive card because, you know, I need MT to do gameplay and stuff like that. I'm trying to build it up for a video. So I'm not going to go out here and buy Amethyst Junior Brisbane for like 33k and then he not be one. And I'm going to sit here and be like, all right, now I gotta evolve him just to get MT back. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, press the sub button, press the like button. No face cam for this one because this is some very important news. I'll see y'all next time.